Hi YouTube, Goddess Lily, how are you? Long time no see. Today I'm going to make a video of all my favorite mineralized skin finishes by MAC. Most of you know that MAC is the only brand that I wear other than the foundations that I dabble in. I dabble in all foundations from all brands because I have to mix and match. There's only one brand that carries the exact color to match my skin, and that's Fashion Fair. The Fashion Fair, as we all know, is very heavy and strong, and it weighs down on the face, and if you don't apply it right, it slides off the face. So I mix and match my favorite Fashion Fair foundation with other foundations. So I bought out my little drawer where I keep all my Mineralized Skin Finishes by MAC here, and then this is all my foundations by other brands. And as you can see, this is one of my favorite drawers. It's actually in one of these little, let me see if I can turn it around, mini file drawer cabinets that I got from IKEA. These file drawers are very small, and the file cabinet is probably about 3.5 to 4 feet tall, and it has 6 of these little drawers. So my file cabinet, of course, is filled with makeup and nail polish. Of course, you see I don't do my nails anymore, but I do my toenails religiously. That's my relaxing thing. I like to, other than ventilating, making wigs, and exercising on my exercising bike, I love to sit out here and do the full-fledged pedicure. I have that, you know, my little bubbly water pedicure, whatever you call it, tray, or I don't know, whatever you call it. So I do my own pedicures. Anyway, so on with the video. I'm going to start with the new highlighters that MAC came out with. They look like this. This one's called Rose Oil. And this one looks like this. And it's called Shishi Lame. So these are actually special reserve highlight powders. Get up close so you can see the name. And they go right up above the apple of the cheek. But how I like to apply it, today I'm wearing Rose Oil over Frankly Scarlet, and then I'm wearing a bronzer at the bottom. So once I brush it, I use a fan brush. Once I brush it over the apple of my cheeks, I brush it down to get that really pretty glow. I like to call it the J-Lo glow. You see J-Lo, she loves her mineralized skin finishes. I read that somewhere. She never leaves home without them. This one is Northern Lights, and a lot of these have inserts. It looks like this. This was one of my favorites. As you can see, the dome is completely flattened. Normally we have that little, you know, hump there, but it's just such a pretty color. And I'm sitting out in the sun because I want you to be able to see the colors. If I were in the house, you wouldn't be able to see the pretty color. So this is a peachy color. Kind of reminds me of Stereo Rose. That's the color of Northern Lights, which is very, 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 very pretty. This one is called Petticoat. They all have inserts. I'm not going to put the inserts back. Petticoat looks like this, and I'll compare it to Northern Lights. Northern Lights has more glitter. This is Northern Lights. This is Petticoat. So I'll swatch Petticoat. Looks like this. So I'm swatching with 3 fingers. So Petticoat is a very pretty, I don't know, what would you call those colors? You get all those 3 or 4 different colors inside, you know, your brush, and when you brush it on your cheeks, and then it's just a very pretty, gives you a very pretty overly pinkish rose glow. The next one is Perfect Topping, and Perfect Topping looks like this. So this is Petticoat, this is Perfect Topping. By the way, all of these are discontinued, but I will list a link below. This is Perfect Topping, of where you can find these beautiful mineralized skin finishes. There is a MAC Cosmetic community out there. I don't know if you know about it. There's over 50,000 members. It's been around since 2008, and it's filled with just people from all around the world. A lot of makeup artists sell their used MAC makeup, you know, and they normally buy 2 and 3 of one thing so they can have backups, and they realize they're never going to use their backup, so they sell what they're using. So that's why the buy-sell community is mostly used products. This one is called Triple Fusion, and it looks like this. And this dome is pretty much, you know, still intact. I don't use it a lot. You have 3 colors. This is the 3 colors. My favorite one to use that I use almost every day is Brunette, and I have 2 backups of Brunette because it is discontinued. So you know it's going to be discontinued when it comes out in a month. So if you like it, then go ahead and get backups. Anyway, I'm still using my first one. I have not even got to my 2 backups yet. This is the very, very popular Stereo Rose. You can actually find this in the MAC Cosmetic community. People sell it. They sell it anywhere. Now these were probably $23, $24 when they came out. So you can find it anywhere from, like, any of these discontinued ones. You can find them from $20 up to $50. This is Stereo Rose. It's just so, so very beautiful. And this is the color of Stereo Rose. And I'm so glad that I'm sitting outside. I'm going to leave Stereo Rose open because I think I want to compare it to something. MAC's known to give you really glittery mineralized skin finishes, and this is one. This is called Gold Deposit. This one is still on the MAC website. And it looks like this. And all you need is a very little bit. This is Gold Deposit. Now, if at any chance you want a gold highlight finish, this is very, very beautiful, but you need a really light feathered fan brush or dual fiber brush. Those are the ones with the black at the bottom and the white at the top, to just pick up very little product, because as you can see, I barely tapped it and I have a lot of gold on there. But it will give you a beautiful sheer gold finish over your any color blush. Like if you wore a peachy blush or orange blush and you wanted that pretty gold sheer finish over brown skin, it's just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. This is Smooth Merge. It looks like this. And see those beautiful colors? I love that rose color in the middle. Let me compare Smooth Merge to... Did I show you Triple Fusion yet? Yeah, I did. This is Triple Fusion. This is Smooth Merge. So, they came out in the same collection. I can't begin to tell you the collections because I've been into the MAC collection since I found the MAC Cosmetic community on LiveJournal in 2008. So I try to buy something from every collection. This one's called By Candlelight. very pretty neutral color. Doesn't really show up on me. Dome still intact. It looks like this. Well, I guess they all show up, but it doesn't give me that pretty color that I'm looking for. MAC has yet to come out with a very beautiful orangey mineralized skin finish for our skin. They almost hit the mark with their latest Wonder Woman collection, their mineralized skin finishes. They came out with 2 of them, and I did not bring them out here. I'm sorry, but you've probably seen tons of videos. I even did a video on the Wonder Woman. This one is called Cheeky Bronze, and it looks like this. This is a favorite among some of my Caucasian friends. See that color? It's almost like the color that I'm looking for. I'm looking for like a orangey terracotta type. This could be a light terracotta. It's not really orangey enough to be a personal favorite, but this is one of my favorites. When I told you I would get to the one that I always wear a lot when I want to wear a finish, this one's called Brunette. MAC came out with, in this collection, they came out with a blonde and they came out with a brunette. So I have the brunette, and this is one that I have 2 backups of. It's just very, very beautiful. And this is the color. This is kind of like that terracotta finish that I love on my cheeks. It's just very, very pretty. And it's just not as, it's just a little shimmery, so you have to pick up a little bit of the product on your brush. But this is just one of my favorites. If you can find this in a blog sale or in the MAC community, I would say if you are my complexion or even a little lighter, a little darker, you need to have this brunette in your collection. This one's called Comfort, and Comfort is still on the MAC website. Comfort looks like this. It's very warm and comforting. I think that's why it's called Comfort. Looks like that. This one's called Soft and Gentle. I believe Soft and Gentle is still on the website too. I'm not sure. It looks like that. And it looks like that. This one is called Sunny by Nature. Sunny by Nature is a very pretty one too. It doesn't have a lot of shimmer. Looks like that. And it looks like that. I'm going to compare Sunny by Nature to By Candlelight, so you can tell the difference of shimmer. So you have By Candlelight on my right and Sunny by Nature on my left. So can kind of see the shimmer. I'll tilt it a little bit. MAC is known for their shimmer. They're mineralized. They're mineralized, but sometimes they really overdo it. So that is all my mineralized skin finishes. I have 2 mineralized skin finish naturals that I like to wear, and my color is medium deep natural. And it looks like this. And if you click on my blog, you will see I just posted a comparison of the medium deep natural and of this one, Give Me Sun. And I posted the comparison because my blog, I have blog followers and then I have YouTube followers, and my blog followers have never been to my YouTube channel. And I have my email on my blog and I get emails asking me, what's the difference between this and that? And someone had never really worn mineralized skin finishes, and I was trying to explain in my comparison that this mineralized skin finish natural replaces the block pattern. You know how we used to keep our little block compacts in our purse and block the oil away? This replaces that. So I kind of did a comparison of these two, Give Me Sun and Medium Deep Natural. And a lot of people use the they use the dark and the deep dark as a contour. But you don't have to do that, because if you can get your hands on this product, it's called Refined Deeper Bronze. This is your contour. This is all you need. I actually have a backup of this because I wear this almost every day. It looks like this. It's absolutely beautiful. And on my blog, under beauty reviews, I took close-up pictures of this, posted them on my blog for my blog readers, and did a swatch. And I'll do it for you here. You can't see the glitter in it, I don't think. But it's not a lot of glitter, but the glitter is a bronzy type glitter. And I have something that kind of will give you an idea of what the bronze glitter in this looks like. This is Refined Deeper Bronze, and this is Golden Bronze. Now, if you have this, if you don't have it, you need to find it, and you need to have it in your collection. It looks like this. It's a highlighter, and it is just absolutely beautiful. So I'm going to swipe this on my wrist so you can just see it. Can you see that? Let me do it up higher. OMG. Look at that. That is so, so simply beautiful. Now I'm going to swipe this next to it. Here. So that one is this one, which is Refined Deeper Bronze. Matte came out with a collection of bronzers, and I don't know what they called it, but they came out with Refined Golden, and this one, Refined Deeper Bronze. Now this wasn't a big hit, and I almost missed it because I said, oh, I don't want anything from this collection, because I already have had a bronzer that I have been using prior to that, which came out in a couple collections prior, which is, this one, Solar Richie. And to me, this one had just satisfied all my bronzing needs. It looks like this, and I was like, I don't need that one, but I was in the store, and it's so funny. I picked it up and I looked at it, and I couldn't believe how pretty it was. I saw it on the website, and the website didn't do it justice. And I asked for it, and she said, we're sold out. And this was at Nordstrom's, and I just went around hunting for it, and I found two of them at the same Macy's. So I don't know if you can see this. This is Solar Richie. It's real light, and it doesn't give me a really, really deep bronzing color finish, but it's pretty for just every day. What I actually am wearing is this one, Guilty Bronze. And this just came out a couple collections ago, and you can still find this on the website. This is called Guilty Bronze Skin Sheen Bronzer Stick. I love my bronzers. It looks like this, and you need this in your collection too, so get it before it they pull it. That's it. This is Guilty Bronze. And if you can take your Guilty Bronze and then your Refined Deeper Bronze, OMG, it is like a pair to die for. Can you imagine that on your cheeks, and then you use a little bit of the brunette? This is, where is brunette? I'm going to just mix some brunette. Is that brunette? That's Triple Fusion. Brunette, where are you? I don't know where brunette is. It's somewhere. Anyway, I was just gonna, oh, here it is. I'm gonna fan some brunette over it. So I'm gonna go like this. Now, I just fan some brunette over it. See that beautiful and brunette looks like this. I kind of just fused them all together, but you can still see the head marks. So this is the color that you would probably get on your cheeks if you were to fan the brunette, and then you would probably have some colored cheek color right there on top of, you know, the tip of your bronzer, and then your highlighter, and you just fan it over. I mean, it's just so pretty. It's a little too much for around the day. This is a kind of shimmery, so I don't really wear it, you know, through the day. So I don't really need a backup of this because I might only wear this going out. The eyeshadows and stuff I have on today, I have the new Jealousy Wakes, and I also put a green brown pigment, and then I used a darker, I think Intoxicate in the crease, and then I used my gel liner is that new Sahi that came out a couple collections ago. Anyway, I posted a picture of my eyes in my blog, so just click the link and click on beauty reviews if it's not on the home page, and then you can see a picture of all my mineralized skin finishes because I took a picture of that. So I'm just gonna work slowly, drawer by drawer, and show you what I have because I can't take the video into my bedroom where my vanity boudoir area is because of privacy reasons and my husband freaking out. So I can bring each drawer out to you. So I am going to probably go over my, just dying to show you my collection of gels, eye gel liners, and my collection of MAC paint pots. So thank you for watching, and you have a great week.